Farmers have been protesting for 1.5 months now. It is very difficult for anybody to stay out in this bitter cold, and farmers have been there for over 1.5 months, day and night. In our last video, we discussed 6 things about farm bills and farmers' protest. Number one, purpose of farm bills. Number two, farmers' view and government's view. Number three, why farmers only from Punjab were protesting. Number four, experts' view. Number five, other stakeholders who got affected from the bills apart from farmers and governments, state governments. Number six that we discussed was what are the ways to find the solutions. So these are the 6 things which we discussed during our last video. Today in this video I am going to discuss 3 things about farmers protest. Number one, progress till date on with regards to farmers protest. Number two, outcomes of the meetings, 11th meeting which held between farmers leader and government on last Friday. And number three, I want to discuss with you today is what are the likely solutions with regards to end the protest. Let's look at 3 things. So it has been over 1.5 months since the protest has been on. It started on 25th and 26th November. Over 150 people have sacrificed their lives during this protest. Total 11 meetings have happened between farmers leaders and the government. On last Friday, farmers captured one guy who was wearing mask, and he was produced before the media, and he admitted that he was there along with some other guys to disturb the movement, and he also mentioned that he was planning to disturb the parade which is being planned for Republic Day. Later on, these were handed over to the Haryana police. We have seen that many celebrities, singers have been coming to the farmers where they are protesting. Now veterans have joined the farmers movement to motivate them, and some seniors veteran, colonel, lieutenant colonel have been coming to motivate the farmers where they are protesting. We seen that Supreme Court has suspended the implementation of these bills. So these are the main things which have occurred during last 1.5 months since the protest started. Uh, Now, what are the outcomes of last meeting happened between government and the farmers leader on Friday? So in that meeting, government proposed that the bills can be put on hold. The implementation of these bills can be put on hold for 12 to 18 months, but farmers leader turned down this proposal, and they demanded the cancellation of the bills. That is their demand since beginning, and then they demanded the same thing in this meeting also, and eventually the meeting hit the roadblock. Now farmers are planning to conduct a Republic Day parade, tractor parade during on the Republic Day. On this, Supreme Court and government did not take any stand, and both have said that they were gonna leave it to the police, and police is dealing with it. So now look at the third thing. What are the solutions? What can be the solution? See, if the now as of now the matter is between central government and the farmers. So one thing that central government can do is central government can authorize the state governments to decide uh, to implement or not to implement the bills in their particular state. So if it happens, then the matter will become between state government and farmers. Let's take example of Punjab. If central government gives authority to Punjab state government to decide whether or not to implement the bills, then matter will be between farmers of Punjab and the state government of Punjab. So that way the matter between central government and Punjab will be ended, and it will take the another direction, and the protest may end. The second thing about finding the better solution, or the finding a solution, workable solution, is, as we mentioned in our last video also, media should bring those people who are not connected with any political party, neither with the ruling party nor the other party. They have to be expert on the subject and should not have any connection with any political party. They can give, unbiased view and analysis based on their expertise and all, so that the matter can become clear, and it will help people and farmers to understand as to what is good about these bills and what is not good about these bills. So this can be a help to resolve the matter. So finally, I'm very hopeful that the farmers have been very peaceful during the protest, and they will remain the same. I'm very hopeful because I come from a farming family also. So I'm very sure it's going to be peaceful moment, and the parade, the tractor parade will also remain very peaceful thing. So I'm very hopeful about it. Thank you. Jai Bharat, Jai India, Jai Jawan.